Hello guys, this is Ved and today in this screencast we are going to learn about rotate, and rotate is one of four nodes of transform, CSS transform. The four nodes are transform, translate, scale and skew, and we are going to start our tutorial by rotate. Okay, so I'm going to create a very basic animation with 2D animation with CSS3 transform, and we are going to use rotate. So let's create it. Okay, so I'm going to style our box a little bit. I'm going to give it a height of around 300 pixel, width of 300 pixel, and a border of 2 pixels, solid type and black color, and background I'm going to use linear gradient so that it will help you to understand the rotation better. I'm not going to choose solid colors. Okay, so linear gradient from red to blue. Okay, so and give it a little margin from top around 40%. Let's see how it will look in our browser. Okay, so here is our little box, and we are going to apply rotate on this box. So for that, what we have to do is the property is transform and the value is going to be rotate, and now we have to give it the angle, how many angles you want it to be rotated. Like if I'm going to give it 40 deg stands for degrees, and we measure angles in degrees. Okay, so I think it would be better if you apply it on hover. I hope you guys know what hover is. So let's see. Nothing is happening, and I know why, because the transition is missing. Okay, and what if I'm going to apply only 45 degrees? So the change will be there, as you can see. But isn't it boring? I mean, it's too dirty. I don't like it. So to make it beautiful, to make it smooth, to make it butterly smooth, so for that we have to apply transitions. I want it to rotate 45 degrees in 2 seconds, and we will cover the transition later in next video. I mean, not next, in any other video. So as you can see, the whole animation process is taking 2 seconds time, but I'm moving my mouse to on the element, and I'm opting out my mouse, so the transition is missing when I'm opting out my mouse, as you can see. So for that, what you have to do is apply a transition on that element too. And one more thing here. Now I'm moving my mouse out, so as it goes, as it backs. So if you slow down the time, like I want it to be back in 1 second, and on hover I'm going to apply 4 seconds. So now the whole process will take 4 seconds on mouse hover, and I'm moving out my mouse from the element. For that, after that, it will take only 1 second to come back to its previous state. Here we go, 4 seconds, Now 1 second. So that was a transition, and let's again add a little more degrees in our animation. If we apply 1440 degrees, so now it will rotate something like that in 4 seconds, because the transition is same. And now I'm moving my mouse out, and it will take only 1 second to come back to its previous state. Here we go. 4 seconds, 1 second. Okay. So it was the basic rotate. And what if I'm going to rotate it on x-axis? So it will rotate on x-axis like that. Okay. And what if I'm going to rotate it on y-axis? Here we go. It will rotate on y-axis like that. So open your text editor, write a little code, and you can follow me on my blog, where I post some tutorial in my spare time. My blog is on www.codingwalebaba.com. I know it sounds so funny, but please check it out. I hope you'll like it. So that was very basic introduction to CSS3 transforms with rotate. And in next video we will learn a little more about CSS3 transform. Okay guys, so thank you for watching, and if there is any question, any query, please comment it out below. Okay, and yes, one more thing, please subscribe. Okay, bye.